Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm sitting in traffic right now and something crossed my mind. What the fuck are you doing? Film adaptations of novels. Recently, in the last couple years, they've been making, like, for example, Harry Potter, Hunger Games, and now Insurgent and Divergent, the Divergent series. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do it with Divergent, but they're making, like, the final book 2 parts. I never read Deathly Hallows, but apparently it was warranted for them to have 2 parts. But I still disagree that they could have made the last Harry Potter movie, Deathly Hallows, one solid movie and cut out all the part where Ron, Harry, and Hermione are stuck in the woods. I think a lot of that could have been cut out and they could have made one 3.5-hour epic movie. But no, they had to make 2 parts and they were both 2.5 hours long. Which with the part 2 I understand, but the part 1 was so damn boring. And then we have Mockingjay now with Hunger Games, which apparently is a short book, so it was not warranted for 2 parts, but they're doing it because Hollywood needs money, and Hunger Games is really big right now. It's really hot, and it will be hot when it ends and after it ends. So they want to make 2 more movies instead of 1 more solid movie to end that franchise. Now, unless they're making a lot of changes to the book, how can they make 2 parts of Mockingjay? What are they going to do? Apparently, I would suspect they're going to be 2.5 hours long, so what is the fucking point? Then we have Divergent, which is the new Shailene Woodley novel franchise. You can go, because I'm a nice guy. What are they going to do with that? They have Divergent, Insurgent, and then like Clumpurgent, Fuckdurgent. Shit, I don't give a fuck Ingent. I mean, honestly, guys, how would you feel if I took one of these videos, like sitting in traffic, part 1 of me talking about this, and for 5 minutes, me just driving, not talking to you, and just looking on the road and screaming. Like that. And then making a part 2 where I actually talk and discuss things that matter with the topic I'm discussing right now. That would be a load of horse shit, right? It's a redundant, tired trend that needs to end in Hollywood filmmaking. They're gonna freaking diverge the final movie of Divergent. oh shit. I just feel like they're milking the cow so much. And if they're gonna do this with movies that are based on novels, who knows? Maybe down the road they're gonna start doing this with big franchises that are not novels, like comic book movies, or like big franchises of the summer, like fucking Transformers and superhero movies. What are they gonna start making part 1s and part 2s of big stories of characters? Like, No! If the original Star Wars trilogy, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, if Return of the Jedi was 2 parts, can you imagine that? Can you? Can you imagine Return of the Jedi in 2 movies, both 2.5 hours? No. Return of the Jedi is not the best Star Wars movie, but it's a really damn good one. Can you imagine if it was split off into 2? I can't fucking think so. What, they would make the battle on Endor like 20 hours long? What would they do? I just think they should stop making these part 1s and part 2s and making one concise conclusion for these movies, and that's it. I guess I'm gonna go drive in this traffic now. I have class in an hour and a half. I better get there on time. Yay.